What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Adison, your girl Carianna. Man, this Mufasa trailer has actually been on my mind for the past couple weeks.
Okay.
And had it not been for the passing of James Earl Jones, he is known for quite a bit of things, namely the voice actor for Mufasa, which is the trailer that we're going to be checking out for the new one. Also, I would actually say, for me, most recognizable for Darth Vader.
Yeah,
that's one of the most like iconic, like crazy, just because it's so like you can't forget. You hear that voice when you're in your sleep. That's one of those voices you hear in your sleep.
What kind of sleep are you having?
Like a nightmare, like one of them nightmares. Like you can't forget that. You cannot forget that voice. So many people have tried to like mimic that voice. But today we're gonna be checking out this trailer from Mufasa. How are you feeling about it?
I'm excited. The other live action. I know there's been some beef about all the Disney making all the live action stuff. I don't care. I'm a fan of Disney. We grew up on Disney. Make it real, girl.
We'll see. Speaking of which, I know they got the Snow White one too. I hadn't seen that. Maybe we should check that out as well. Y'all let us know.
That had some stuff too. So.
Y'all let us know. But I'm a huge fan of Lion King, so let's see what they do with this Mufasa story. Let's check out the trailer.
It's time. I'll tell you a story. A story of a cop.
This jump looks so good, though. It's crazy.
So just to be clear, we're not in this story?
There's a lot of stories with all of us. Tell one of those.
Long before they became legends.
I just feel like the animals look too real to have voices, though.
Became brothers.
Hello.
Yeah, this is gonna be tea. They had so many Lion Kings, like
For me. We can't just leave him here.
Man.
Lion King 1.5.
The king
You know what I mean?
never accept us.
Like, look at this, bro.
That is amazing.
It looks crazy, but we'll see. Let's continue to check it out.
I'm just lost.
Oh.
So he was okay.
We do not associate with outsiders. Taka is the future king. We must.
Scar looked like he was a good little boy when he was younger.
Right.
Dang.
I have a secret, Mufasa. I always wanted a brother.
Wow.
Dang, that's crazy. They gonna try to hit on that
devastating part for everyone.
Dang, that transition. Did you see that transition? Let's go back to that.
Yeah. Because they did that in like the actual Lion King
Yeah.
too.
They have to do that iconic grown-up transition.
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie though. Him saying I always wanted a brother makes it worse.
Yeah, it makes the devastation even more devastating.
I wonder if we'll see when they turned in this trailer too, or in this movie.
Trace on the wind, and it smells like home. Then it's gone.
You and Taka together. That is home.
Soundtrack is going crazy though.
So Taka is Scar's actual
Of life.
and that makes sense why Scar's so beefed out.
They got an all white lion in there.
There will be one lion.
Oh my goodness.
Mufasa, run!
Ooh.
Dang. Golly. Come on, bro. This ain't even Lion King. What is this?
I know this guy.
We're going somewhere else. Oh, snap.
Just to be clear, I never signed up for this.
Dang.
I'm here to protect you, my brother.
Oh.
This was a
And that's how he.
We're alive. I did it.
That's so crazy though. And you see that one lion falling right there. You see how they both fell
like in
together
trance.
on this one,
And then
to where he made him fall by
I
himself.
just am, this is already
Dang.
giving tea. Like,
That line behind y'all though, it's still up.
You were saying?
It's still up.
oh, that's gonna be so good.
Hey, I think. Y'all talk to me, man.
Oh, Blue Ivy, because Beyonce, she was in the other original Lion King. Her daughter's in it. That's
Hey, y'all. What they don't like about it?
I don't know. I think Die Hard.
We cannot
Disney
say
fans,
scenery though. Like,
No,
look at this scene right here. We cannot say it's
That's
scenery.
insane.
This scene is insane.
I just feel like a lot of diehard Disney fans, which is fair, like make up new storylines. This is a new storyline though. Like I mean,
think sometimes it could be a little bit more aggravating when they take a known storyline and shift it drastically.
Yeah, but they
this
did it-
one is seemingly new.
And this is because they did, which is funny because you feel like every stone was probably left turned with the Lion Kings, because they did Lion King 1, Lion King 1.5. I was a fan of that one specifically for some reason. Lion King 2, you know, they did all of those, but this is an important prequel to have, like how Ballad of Songbirds.
The prequel we didn't know we needed.
Yeah.
Especially one that shows, it seems, Scar in a good light, but it could be one of those things where the trailer hides the resentment that starts to build. Because I did see a few shots where it looked like Mufasa was underneath the parents a lot, and they were cuddling him as if he was a prized possession.
Well, it looked like Scar's dad was the king, so it makes sense why Scar is so
bent
upset
on being king,
because technically he should have been it. You know?
That's that. Now that brings a whole nother dynamic to it.
Yeah,
that brings a whole nother dynamic to it. I'm actually excited to see this one. The only thing that throws me off is that the creatures look so realistic. Them being able to talk just is like, it takes me out of it.
Yeah.
It would almost be good if this were a non-verbal, just all action-based film.
Interesting.
I would, because I mean, a lot of times, especially what was the Mickey movie? Was it Fantasia? Where there's no talking, you just see him doing different actions, but you completely understand what's going on.
Yeah,
I actually wouldn't be opposed to that.
But that's just like a National Geographic situation there.
I wouldn't be opposed to it though. But now, if they did the cartoon version of this, that would be cool. But I mean, we'll see. I mean, our opinions can change. Once you get about 5-10 minutes into the movie, you start hearing them talk, you get the storyline. It could be a little different. They just look, I'm not gonna lie, even though the lions are talking and they seem cool, they just still look ferocious.
Yeah, I'm excited because did you see the 2019 one?
I think I did. No, I did see that one. I did see that one.
Did we go
to the theater? Yeah, I did see that one. I guess to me, y'all just talk to me. What is the dilemma? Like, why are some of y'all not rocking with this? Why are some of y'all, are y'all going to the theater to check this out? Because this right here definitely seems like a theater film.
Oh, for sure.
Now, if you want to watch it at the crib, that's cool, but the theater is probably gonna be crazy.
I saw that it's coming out near like the Christmas time too, so the theater's probably gonna be packed. You know what I mean?
But the thing about it is too, we saw a taka and that breed of like the white lions. Those seem super cool. Yeah. The one interesting element though is I still feel like, and they do this a lot of times in films and other things, sometimes they depict characters who are villainous or bad as darker. And you could still see in Scar that he had but
I think there's something even more
desaturated tone to him.
Yeah, I think there's even something more sinister about something being in like quote unquote pure colors and having a darkness to him. Well,
it's funny you say that because the white lions look like they were attacking Mufasa and them, and they kind of had from what we saw, maybe like I don't know if I could say villain yet, but definitely they were on the opposite side of what they had going on.
Opposing side.
Yeah. So, I mean, if we're going straight off looks, I have to get this a doggone 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
I guess we can see what the storyline is going to be into. I feel like it's still hard to, at any point in time, replace the doggone official thing. But like, man, bro, look at this.
It looks so good.
And I wonder if they use some like Unreal Engine or something like this. The same thing that they make the games with.
And it's also funny because it looks like this is, what's his name? What's his actual, the main character in the line? Simba. Yeah, it looks like he's telling it to Simba when he's a kid. So even before Simba's plot started, he was told this story, which is like a prequel within a prequel. Like,
and going to the kids aspect of it again, this is one of the prime examples. Do you remember when we watched the kids or the cartoon or animated version of Lion King, when they were, was it Timba and
Simone
when they were eating the bugs? It was nasty, but it looked kind of like, I ain't gonna lie, I would like to try it. They made it look delicious. It
looked like
I'm not trying to try that.
No.
I'm not trying to try that.
Timon.
Okay, I said the wrong thing.
Pumbaa.
Like, bro, I want no parts in.
He looks terrifying.
Cause it looks like they can't even do the childish like riding on each other's back and having fun type situation.
I'm like, what is? If that came up to me in the wilderness, I'm terrified.
It wouldn't be talking to you. It would be preying on you.
That looks like amazing. I wonder how this will age. You know, like when something really comes out, like, I don't know, what's a movie like Tron back in the day?
Yeah.
And then you see it now and you're like, ooh, that's like rough looking. This.
Remind me though, in any of Mufasa's teachings or mentor type sessions with Simba, did he ever tell him that he was an orphan growing up?
I don't know. I don't think so. That's why.
Is that a tidbit that you could pick up from the movie, or is that something that this is just all different?
Guess we'll have to
I'm
go
definitely interested to know, because that is not something that I ever knew. But it also goes into the fact that we see that could be a motivational factor to why Mufasa was so adamant on being a good father to his children, because his biological parents were not there in his life. I don't know, man. As of right now, I can't hate on what I saw. I can't hate on what I saw, y'all.
It looks great.
It looks good. It looks good, y'all. It looks good. Catch y'all on the next one.
I just dropped a video and now I'm about to drop again. Every day, Negroes, you don't like it, just say ED. Yeah, before you hit my comments, play this song so you can understand. We film when we got energy, we black, we on that CPT. And if you want that early access, understand it ain't for free.